Electric Pow Wow, keep it going, make some noise. And thank you so much for that lackluster intro. I appreciate that. Worked the crowd into a slumber for me. I appreciate that. Beautiful. Man, Electric Pow Wow, I'm happy to be here, y'all. Happy to be here. I know what you guys are thinking. How did he get in this show? Welcome to the affirmative action portion of tonight's show. Appreciate that. I know what else you guys are thinking. When did Isaac Hayes and Rick Ross start telling jokes? Chef from South Park, Kimbo Slice. I've heard it all. Man, still, I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here. I got a new favorite song because I came to this. That Indian Love song, I go. You know, you add Lil Wayne to the remix, that's the Black Love song. The lyrics are the same. You know, Weezy just has to add in a verse about multiple baby mamas and it's a lock. Man, I just stopped celebrating Black History Month. I just stopped celebrating Black History Month. Not because I got traditions and things that I do like that, but I'm still explaining to my friends of other ethnicities why they don't have a month. Like, all my Asian friends keep asking me, Reg, how come we don't have a month? I'm like, well, first of all, y'all got a whole separate New Year's. Y'all ain't even on the same clock. But second of all, you guys don't get a month till you start giving more than one pack of soy sauce for $30 worth of food. Tired of ordering barbecue pork and half a box of lettuce. It's just wrong. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I got some things to get out my chest, you guys. First of all, can we agree once and for all that God is black? Yes, we can admit it. God is black. Because there's supposed to be a rapture on May 21st and it is late as hell. There's your proof. We do things when we get ready. Man, but you know, it's kind of fitting that I get to do the Electric Pow Wow show. I mean, there's a lot of similarities between black people and Indian people. There's a lot of similarities. You know, we both come from people who had tribes. We all use spears. Now, I heard y'all's drums, I came running. You know, it's like, hey. Wrong drum, wrong beat, wrong beat. But you know, it's like, you know, there's other similarities, you know, white people tried to kill us all. You get that too. We got that in common too. You know, so, but you know, I was kind of envious of the Indian community. You know, you guys got your casinos, man, I was kind of envious. You know, I used to be like, man, how come black people don't get casinos? And I thought about it, I was like, we ain't ready for that. We ain't ready for that. I mean, the Indian casino, Cash Creek, Thunder Valley, you know, it's nice, man. It's modernized, it's so professional with it. You know, you got the real games and stuff. I imagine what the black casino would be like. The black casino would have different kind of games. You wouldn't even be competing with y'all. We'd be playing dominoes. The noise level would be tremendous. Have y'all ever heard a group of black men at a domino table? 747s don't get that loud. You know, we do other stuff like playing Monopoly with real money. We'd have craps and we shoot it on the floor. Shoot, our sports book would be different too. We wouldn't even bet on regular sports. We bet on stuff like Maury results. I told you you wasn't the father. Pay me. You know, I would like to do that stuff. I think there's a market for this. None of y'all bite my idea. This is my stuff. I'm gonna get rich off of that. You know, I thought about the other thing too with the black casino. I know one thing that would be cool, would be top notch, would be the black casino buffet. That would be top notch. you would go from, eating a nice, hearty, healthy meal. Of course, it would be like $57 a person. For those of y'all who ain't been to a soul food restaurant, they charge $4 for lemonade, so you can imagine what the prices would be like at all you could eat. I was thinking about what our suites would be. You know how you name suites at the celebrities in Vegas? They got like the Frank Sinatra suite and stuff like that. In the Black Casino, I can see it now. You'd have like the OJ suite. They'd come with a white woman and a lawyer. Just for practice. Just for practice. I'm just saying. I want to test the political climate of the room. We got any Obama supporters in the house? Ooh, that doesn't sound all hopey and changey like 3 years ago. Yeah, I think we're ready for another change, I suppose. I'm disappointed in the dude, man. I am. I mean, see, I went from the highest of highs and emotion to the lowest of lows. Election night, I was ecstatic. I was like, we did it, we got one. One of us in there. But I started having nightmares, about what kindergarten class would sound like 5 years after election night. I started picturing white teachers trying to call roll. Because see, black people, we kind of go overboard when we like somebody with the names. We do some irregular things, I should say. I picture roll going something like this. Obamanisha? Barack Kayla? Obamanetta? See, y'all chuckling, but I know a 14-year-old named LaTupac right now. LaTupac. See, and here's the thing, y'all. The crazy names, this even gotten in our sports, like, I used to like LeBron James as much as the next dude. I did, but come on, let's be real. We never heard that name before LeBron James. I know how it came about. His mom was probably hanging out in some corner in Cleveland 20-something years ago. Was like, ooh, girl, that car is cute. I'm gonna name my baby LeBron. And her friend was like, bro, that's LeBaron. Well, it's LeBron to me. Sexy people, make some noise. Let's hear y'all in the house. Some of y'all right. Some of y'all right. Some of you guys are right. Look, I believe that everybody should know their level of attractiveness. I know how attractive I am. I am what women refer to as I. What I means is that they'll have sex with me, they just won't tell people. Some of y'all ladies shouldn't laugh too hard. Some of y'all my version of alright. We call that late night. It means we don't go nowhere. I'm just checking. Because I want you guys to put your hands together for me, y'all. I lost a little bit over 100 pounds. It feels good to be able to see my male parts. I missed them. Started doubting they were there for a minute. No, it's like knowing how attractive I am, that cost me a relationship. It did. I was in the shower one day and, I do fat boy tricks on myself, like take extra hot showers so the mirror gets foggy so I can't see myself naked. I was getting out of the shower one day and the shower wasn't quite hot enough, I guess, and caught a glimpse. I was like, whoa. Called my girl in the bathroom, baby, come here. She's like, what? I was like, you sleep with that? She's like, yeah. I was like, we ain't gonna make it. I need a woman with higher goals. I don't mess with women that mess with me. You got to aim higher. Oh man, this is beautiful. Let's hear this. Married people in the house, let me hear y'all. Woo, all the energy out that clap. That took everything you had, huh? Marriage is draining. Yes, a hostage situation, I agree. Because everything's a negotiation. Everything. You know, I mean, there's kids in the room, but you know what you have to negotiate for. You know, some things more than others, but see, I'm not in a relationship right now because I'm a realist. I realize that I cannot afford a woman. I cannot afford a relationship. Because I realize that when you are a man, and you are in a serious relationship, men co-sign with me on this, you don't get change back from the store anymore. Whenever your woman goes to the store for you, whatever you give her, chalk that up. I've sent many a woman to the store for a beer with a 20 and came back with just a beer. You know, and they want to shame you out of your money too. It's gonna, you know, it's crazy because they'll be like, hey, where's my change? It's like, oh, I'm messing with a man that needs his change? I'm like, yeah, you are. You met me at the check cashing place. It shouldn't be a surprise. It shouldn't be news to you that I can afford $20 2 liters. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness, man. You know, before I get out of here, man, I just want to acknowledge how beautiful this is again. You know, give it up one more time, Electric Pow Wow for yourselves. This definitely reminds me of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, you know, where the concept was that we could put aside our differences and embrace our commonalities. And America has kind of taken that on, but it ain't kind of, you know, it's kind of not what Dr. King had planned. I don't remember the speech going, I have a dream this afternoon. I have a dream that black boys, white boys, Asian boys, Latin boys, Native American boys will all have gold grills. I have a dream that white t-shirts and Technicolor hoodies become the uniform of America. I have a dream that proper English become a thing of the past. What it do, what it do. Hey, that's how it happened. I mean, there's other stuff I didn't imagine. I didn't remember Dr. King saying, I have a dream that one day white women won't have round, sumptuous rear ends. The sky is falling. It's happening, y'all. Anyway, you guys, I'm Reggie Mathews. That's my time.